From diners to fine dining, the entire restaurant industry is suffering due to the pandemic. In fact, there's one study that found it's on track to lose $240 billion in sales this year.
My goodness. Chef Tom Colicchio is the owner of Crafted Hospitality, as well as head judge of Bravo's Emmy-winning Top Chef. He's calling on Congress for direct relief right now, or else, he says, up to 85% of restaurants could permanently close. 85%. Tom, good morning to you.
Morning.
Let's dig in here. You work with the Independent Restaurant Coalition, representing owners, workers, suppliers, and more. And they're in support of a bipartisan bill. It's called the Restaurants Act. What does the bill say, and how would it be impactful, in your opinion?
Right. Well, the Restaurant Act will infuse $120 billion into restaurants, and that money will go to pay staff, pay suppliers, and keep us open. And it'll give us additional runway to get through this pandemic and get open and get on the other side of this. Restaurants were forced to close. And then even when we open, we're opening, in New York at 25% capacity. We're just bleeding money every single day. And so without this, we're looking at an extinction event for restaurants. And you're right, the estimates are somewhere between 70 to 80% of all restaurants in the country will close without some help here.
I believe it. Just walking down the street, you can see it. Over 1/3 of the Senate is in support of the Restaurants Act. But more needs to happen, obviously, to make funding become a reality. How can people watching help? There are a lot of neighborhood restaurants that we hate to see them close.
Yeah, listen, obviously supporting the restaurants are great, just going there and eating, but that's just half of it.
Sure.
The best thing you can do is get on the phone right now and call your member of Congress. If you come to saverestaurants.org and come to our website, we have a tool where you can punch in your zip code. It'll bring you right to a tool that you can either call your member of Congress or send an email directly out of the website. It's one of the best things we can do. As you mentioned, we have over 200 co-signers in the House on the House bill. On the Senate side, we have about 40 senators that co-sponsor the bill. And so we have a lot of momentum. We have a lot of support for this bill. It's also bipartisan support. Roger Wicker wrote the Senate bill. He's a Republican from Mississippi. Earl Blumenauer wrote the bill in the House. He's a Democrat from Portland. We have just tremendous support right now. But I think Congress needs to hear that this is a priority.
So, Tom, this week, the National Restaurant Association released a survey saying nearly 1 in 6 restaurants either closed permanently or long term. And as you mentioned, New York City, we're going to see 25% capacity in indoor restaurants. But is this enough to survive? I can't imagine restaurants with your overhead and everything, whether you're a small mom and pop or a bigger restaurant, that you can survive very long with those kind of numbers.
No, Al, we can't. And in fact, I think most people are hanging on to see what happens with the Restaurants Act. Every single day we're hearing from constituents out there that they're closing their restaurants. And some of them are just, losing money every day, but hanging on to see if Congress actually acts and does something. That's what we're all waiting for. But it's not enough.
What happens to our landscape, to our economy, if these restaurants, big and small, cease to exist? What happens then?
Right. Well, independent restaurants employ about 11 million people. When I say independent, these are restaurants that are not publicly traded and restaurants that have fewer than 20 locations. Now, we employ about 11 million people. When you factor in farmers and fishermen and cheesemakers and winemakers, we're talking probably another 6 million people. Those are jobs that are going to be lost, and it's going to take a long time before they come back. Also, in a lot of locations, restaurants, they anchor the communities, and because they're there and open, into the evening, it actually keeps crime down. And so I'm suspecting that if a lot of restaurants close, you're going to have problems with crime. Also, it's going to be a huge hit to the economy. And on top of that, you're going to see the collapse of commercial real estate, especially in big cities. It used to be where if a restaurant closed, there was somebody else, right behind them coming in willing to open up. That's not going to happen. I don't see that happening for quite some time. And so we're going to see a lot of boarded up spaces and a lot of empty spaces for quite some time if we don't get some assistance here.
Wow. Tom Colicchio, thank you so much.
Hope that worst
really
case scenario
appreciate it.
Doesn't happen.
You forget about the ripple effect.
Sure.
Not just the restaurants, but everything around.
Yeah.